Heyo, my name is James. This is my channel, Big Ol' Words, and yeah, tonight we're gonna be playing some Zelda 2, the second part of the Zelda 2, Zelda 2, the 2. But first, let me give a quick shout out to everybody who's already here: Scott Bogfoot, Jeff Lindquist, Child Cascadia, who I've seen you say that you're trying to get banned. You won't be trying to get banned, but maybe trying not to get banned. So good luck. Let's see, Dorlaxon, Hylian Fox, Circus Diabolique. I think I already said Jeff Lindquist. Radio Free Dallas. Any relation to Radio Free Europe? Blarg, love that name. Bronco Breaks, Digital. Matt Sweeney, I sent you an email, so take a look out for that. Rafael De La Ghetto, Jim S. Danger Keith 3000, Nature Boy, Jimmy Wallace, Fire and Fungi. Damn, y'all got some names tonight. Did I get a Jacob Moss? And everybody else I haven't said hi to. Thank you for being here. Yeah, let's get to it. So, there you go. Granger, hello. So I have a strategy with Zelda 2, right? In order to maximize the leveling up system, which is that, like, you kind of save the castles for last, and because they give you an automatic level up. But when I played this the other day, I did not employ that strategy because I was trying to speed it up a little bit, and instead, when I wasn't on stream, went back and kind of did some grinding to get my level up just a little bit. I don't think I'm ever going to do that again. It was kind of more trouble than it was worth. There you go, Radio for Europe. Hey, and Elusive, hey, what's going on? I could skip this, but this is the only time you hear this theme, and it's pretty fucking killer. And you get to see the word adventuresome. Not a word you see very often in 8-bit video games. Alright. It's Link's turn to shine. So you see I'm almost at full power here. Basically left enough to, because there's 2 more palaces to beat. And once we beat those, we'll be at full power. If you don't know, I play this game every year, even before I started this YouTube channel, and so I decided to make it. That's my bad, my finger slipped. I decided to make it a annual tradition where I would play some Zelda 2, since it is probably my favorite NES game. And there are other NES games I kind of want to play again, either because when I initially started streaming, the video quality wasn't quite as good as it is now, or the internet wasn't quite as good. But this is one that I've like committed to that I will definitely be playing always. Oh, come here. Guten Abend from Germany. Oh, hello. Nothing. Need to play the PC version. I've seen some footage of it where it's kind of like a wider version of the screen. I gotta say I wasn't really feeling it, but I didn't play it, and that's really different. There's also like a wider version of Faxanadu that I haven't tried either. I'm curious, but yeah. I think y'all know I don't have a PC. I have way too many Macs for some reason. But I'm down to try anything. Just gotta figure out a way to do it. One of the few times you actually need to use the fairy spell. I mean, you can technically use it whenever you want to. It actually has some use, unlike the reflect spell or something, but it's only really needed a few times. It's got a bunch of stuff out. Yeah, I think so. You're saying the new Vaxanadu has a defect? Because that's not in the... Oh boy. Hold on. Oof. If you're wondering why I didn't get I don't need points anymore. In fact, this should go really quickly because I don't need points. Yeah, my Link is jacked. He doesn't need shit right now. I don't remember where I'm going. Let's go left. I generally know my way around the dungeons, palaces, whatever you want to call them. But, I don't know everything. And so, for that reason, I will get lost, probably. Not intentionally, but I probably will get lost just a little bit. But my Link is so jacked, it won't matter. Damn, there's a lot of options. Let's keep going left. Keep going left. Whoa, something's kind of slowing down here on my end. And it's not the internet. It's like something with the gameplay, which I've never seen before. Alright. Let's see what's up here. Yeah, when in doubt, go left. Okay, I don't have any keys. So not up there yet. Let's see what's down. Something that's never happened to me on stream is the classic Nintendo, not glitch, but like where the game just stops working, you know? Hopefully that does not happen now or ever. Yeah, bish. You tickle the underside of the cartridge. Yeah, maybe that's what happened. Did a little too much blowing on it last night. Yeah, the Blue Knights are fucking impossible. I am not skilled at them. I mostly just avoid them like that. But you can kind of just... Well, there you go. You can just kind of stand next to them if you really want to. Okay. Magoos. That's a great name. I love that. Do. Gotta love the down thrust. It is the most satisfying move. Damn it. Keep going left. That's our strategy. Whoa. I've never seen any slowdown in Zelda 2, so it's really throwing me off. More money? Did not know do live streams. Yeah, every week. Try and stream something. And welcome. Where is it? 3. No. God damn it, more? See what's to the right first. One key. God damn it. I like this game more than Ocarina. Ocarina has its faults. It's not a perfect game. I think at the time it really was an amazing game. And it still is, but I tend to think that, at least for a while, the majority of people that were online were of the age that would have played the Nintendo 64. And as a result, that system has a very strong nostalgic presence on the internet, but I don't think there's any reason for it. I really don't think it's a good system at all. I think there's maybe 5 or 6 games that are worth a damn. And even those, a lot of them have not aged very well. Pea-suit. I've said it before, my favorite Zelda game, other than this, I do really love this game, is Twilight Princess. Which I should play again. I think I've only played it maybe once. But I really like that game. Alright, so I think I'm still missing a few directions I haven't gone yet. Huh. Probably, I do need at least a key to get to the... No. I think I could go ahead and beat the boss. Let's go see what's down there anyway. I don't think I've been down yet. Whatever. Man, the great thing about not needing points is you can just blaze through some of these levels. You really don't have to slow down for shit. Nothing. Waste of time. He says that Wii was a toy for nursing homes. You say so. I love those Galaxy games. I just made a Patreon video about my favorite games, and I talked about Mario Galaxy. I fucking love both of those games more than any other Mario game. I really think that they are fantastic. Alright, I guess I don't really... Whatever is over there, it's not important. It can't be that interesting. I've already got the item, the whistle, which is one of the worst ones. Yeah, I feel like the Wii is way better than the N64. I feel like there's way more titles that are worth a damn on that. I've threatened it before, but I've been wanting to play specifically Pikmin. I think would be fun. It's a game I've like played a little bit, but not a ton. This dude is not hard. I say with confidence. If you don't get the key, no music plays. You just sit here in silence. You can't leave. Complete silence. Yeah, I played Pikmin before. I really liked it. And I feel like it's probably a game I could play on stream because it's not, like, super deep. But I have Pikmin 1 and 2. So maybe I'll, at some point, figure out how to get the GameCube connected to all of this. I haven't... Shouldn't be very difficult, but I haven't done that yet. Yeah, oddly enough, my my aunt, who I've talked about a bit, she's the one who got me into Galaxy, because she, at some point, just decided she wanted to start playing video games, so she bought a Wii. And, there it is. And she got Mario, and I remember, this is something that is like a tradition with my aunt and I. When I went to go visit her, then she had all these levels she couldn't beat and was waiting for me to beat them. And it's like so funny. This isn't a commentary on her per se. It's more just that, like, as someone who's been playing especially Mario games my entire life, I'd never played Mario Galaxy. I'd barely touched the Wii. I was able to beat all the levels that she had almost immediately just because the control is the same, you know, the idea is the same. It was just instinct. Do I have a Wii? Yes, I do. I actually have like 3 of them. And we're like almost at the end here. I really did save a lot of time, or for you guys, by like beating the palaces. Knew it. Well, it is a lot of Wii's for one person. One of them is mine, one of them is my wife's. And then it's kind of just one of those things that people would kind of give me. Like, I think I have a few GameCubes. There's just a certain time where, like, you know, I think there's always a period of time when game systems lose their appeal and become completely expendable. And it's how I've accumulated, or in the past, accumulated a lot of games. But I have tons of... I have like several Super Nintendos and several Genesis and yeah, a few GameCubes, just because people know I'm into video games and, you know, don't want them anymore. I have a few N64s. They're just sitting in a Tupperware somewhere in my attic. I don't know why. I guess just one day if I need one. It's ready. It's ready. Oh, I got it on the first try? That's never happened before. I've never been that skilled. We had to flee Kazuto. Okay. You deserve my help. Okay. I think that she gives you whatever this is if you have like a certain amount of I think you have to have either all the life containers or a certain amount of them. I can't remember. Sweet. Weird. Almost fully jacked. Fully lanked. Yeah, I don't think we actually talked to Error. We should have. I forgot about that. I meant to check in with old Error. Hello. Something I didn't realize is if you keep like using the spells while standing in the doorway, it keeps refilling your magic. That's pretty neat. I'm sure that's like a common thing that people knew about, but I didn't know about it. There it is. Genesis. Yeah, I wonder what the real... I like genocide. You have to have 7 magic. Okay. This is a stupid spell. This is so stupid. But you need it. Hey, the power of Genesis is Exodus. That's good. I would have gone with Deuteronomy, but yeah, I feel you. Hooray! That's the, I don't know if it's called the Lion's Key in this game. That's what it's called in Zelda 1, I think. But, yeah, it's, just opens all the locks. Now you don't have to get all the keys. That's all there is to it. Do 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 do. Ah. How's everybody's week going? I am I just started working on another house, so I'm back in the dust. Tearing up carpet. Trying to figure out my childcare. But it's coming along. You know what? I got time. Let's see what's in that swamp cave. I know it's just like money or something that I don't need, but let's just go look. Samplers and things, you start a new job. That's cool. Oh shit. Anything cool? The job? What neighborhood is the new house? It is, if you know Atlanta, Greystone Park? Yeah, it's just money. Which is kind of south of the East Lake Golf Course. So, like, unincorporated DeKalb. I like it a lot. It's really awesome. I miss my beloved Hateville, which is, you guys, if you don't know Atlanta, you're not going to know what I'm talking about, but there's just more to eat there. That's all I care about. How much can I eat? What can I easily eat? Like, there's a really nice Subway at the local Walmart. That's the best option I've found so far. And I could drive a little further to one of the other neighborhoods, but it's like, what's immediately right there that I can go eat? And in Hateville, the options were many. No, not so much. But very close to my house. Oh, Statesboro. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, I love it over there. It seems like a place a lot of my... I mean, in general, a lot of my homies have moved to that kind of part of town, which is not far from where I live. But, anyway. I can get the Thunder spell if I want to, but we're just gonna wait. We'll just do this in order. Hateville, yeah. With the P, not a hard T. It is not a hateful place. That is what it sounds like, though. Ah, shit, I just realized I had to do this every time. Oh well. Sweet! That's what I wanted. I've never been to St. Louis. I have no idea what that place is like. Maybe Missouri in general. Alright, so our only objective here is to get the cross, which is not an essential item. I think it does actually help, because there are... Yeah, you do kind of need it, actually. Later, when you go to the... Okay. When you're heading to the last palace. I think those eyeball things would be invisible if you didn't get it. I've never tried. Oh, yeah? You're from Ogdenville? I'm from North Haverbrook. Hey, Matt Sweeney knows what I'm talking about. By gum, put them on the map. Yeah. Alaska, that's what's up. Yeah, I usually like to check in and see where everybody's from, so you might as well sound off, fools. Tell me where y'all are from. I'm, as always, recording live for the mean streets of Atlanta, Georgia. Home of the brave. Zuh. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Jesus Christ. Huh. What is happening? I swear to God if this thing dies, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh boy. It feels like it's about to give out. I bet it's gonna wait right until I'm fighting Thunderbird. Alright, where the hell is this hole? It's like... No, I knew it! Come on. You see Thunderbirds ago. That's a game I'm reviewing right now, actually. I won't do a full review of it, of Thunderbirds, but It is on the agenda. There we go. Indiana, Cleveland, okay. Minnesota, Maryland, yes. Home of the favorite burger place that isn't In-N-Out. The Varsity, oh, okay. Rhode Island, got some Berlin. Oh, okay, that's what's up. I love that city. I went when I was like 22, so it's been a long time, but I really loved it. It was somewhere I could definitely see myself living. There and, you know, Barcelona, you know, a couple other places while I was traveling around Europe, but like I really, really, really loved Berlin. I thought it was a really interesting city. And Vienna too was really cool. Can't be much older than 22. I would say my gray hair gives me away here, guys. It's funny, I was looking at pictures of myself from just a few years ago. And it was like still like salt and pepper. I feel like it went full gray right during COVID time. That's awesome. I'm assuming you weren't a small child at the time. First of all, thank you for the donation. That's awesome. Yeah, this definitely didn't make me lose any hair. I don't think that's part of my genetics, thankfully. The gray hair most definitely is. My dad also went gray super early. I started going gray at like maybe 18. I started seeing gray hairs, so it was kind of inevitable. I'm sure like certain stresses in my life exacerbated that, but yeah, those are the main things. But yeah. This game doesn't stress me at all, but I've obviously played it a lot. I'm not like a wizard at it, but I've played it enough that I don't even think about it. Which is really fun for me to stream, because I can kind of shoot the shit with you guys and like not really feel like I'm gonna fuck up too bad by looking down real quick or something. See what's over here. I think this is just a wall. I don't think there's anything over there. Hey. Started growing bald at 18. Yeah. You know, I can't really grow a beard, and I think that's kind of the trade-off. Is like, you can either grow like I don't have barely any body hair, not to like get too specific, but I just never have. And so I was like really envious of my friends who could grow, because you know, when you're like a teenager, that's like a big sign that you're a man. But a lot of those friends then, you know, started going bald much earlier than I did, which is for me not at all, but like for them in their 20s. It's just, I don't know, byproduct of how testosterone works. I don't know. Maybe I got low T. Do I have enough? Just barely. Just the tip. Just the fairy tip. Get another mini button. No, that's not here. $76, no gray yet. Good for you, man. That's awesome. My wife asked me, she was like, if someone paid you $1,000, would you dye your hair? I was like, fuck yeah, what are you talking about? Of course I would. I'm not that vain. Not so vain that I wouldn't be vain, if that makes sense. I never attempted to cover it up or like dye it or something. You know, I just roll with it. My luxury as a man. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it looks cool dyed. I've never tried it. Am I familiar with the show? No. You're talking about Thunderbirds. I'm mostly familiar with it via Team America. Like, I guess probably a lot of people are. Ooh, I'm not gonna make it. Gonna need some magic. Yeah. This is gonna be a little tricky. Yeah, the video I'm making, my next video, to spoil it, it's kind of why I reviewed Lone Ranger in full, is because I'm going to talk about kind of the stranger licensed games, the ones that, in my opinion, are odd choices to be licensed. I'm sure the internet will wholeheartedly disagree with me. Can't wait, but in my opinion, something like Thunderbirds is not popular enough for the age demographic that it was being sold to. A fucking marionette puppet show from the was it the 60s? When did that show come out? Same with Lone Ranger, although man, did a lot of people chime in about how I didn't know that kids in the 80s love Lone Ranger, and I have to call supreme bullshit on that. I am so sorry that you were up watching Nick at Night with your grandpa, but that is just not something that every kid was watching. So I can't remember what's over here. I know you need to go down, but there's some reason to go here. I think it's an extra man. Yeah, cool. Really should have. God damn. Really gotta run the gauntlet to get this extra man, huh? Oh, I think I might be out of... Whew. Just enough magic. Sweet. Yeah, it's so funny. I've had that game forever. Thunderbirds. I never knew it was the puppet show. Because the cover is so generic and the name just sounds like any other... you know, shoot 'em up. What? I would ordinarily use the jump spell, but I'm a little low on magic here. Let's see if I can beat this guy one try. What? Oh, you're right. Let's find out. Sorry, hold on one second. You know what it was this is such a stupid thing, but like the there's like multiple plugs on a Mac, right? So like I plugged in my video feed into one thing where it doesn't matter, but like it changed the aspect ratio. So you're right, I need to change this. Hold on one second. So let's see. Sorry to leave you guys on a cliffhanger here. But I fucked that up. That is very important that you see exactly how many points I need. Oh boy, that's a lot farther. Okay. It's close enough. I'm gonna stretch this, I think, because it's... Man, I fucked this up. That's gonna be close enough there. Yeah, sorry about that. If you didn't notice what happened, I had cut off part of the feed, and that's my bad. I, like, plugged in thing. It's like if you plug in the video capture into a different port, then in the way that this stream thing works, it registers it as something else. It doesn't matter, but it fucks it up, so... Oh well. Thank you guys for being patient. No, thank you for mentioning it. I mean, I would have never intentionally done that. Just totally missed it when I was setting this up. Alright, we're at full blast. And I think I have, Jesus, 4 lives. Crushing this. I just had to brag about how I was crushing it right before I get knocked into the water. This is actually one of the hardest bridges. It is definitely designed to do exactly that. So yeah, I'll talk about some Thunderbirds. I haven't decided all the games I'm going to talk about. Obviously, I'll talk about Lone Ranger. That was my whole reason for reviewing the whole game, so I'd have the footage for that. But there's so many kind of borderline titles that I feel like kind of fit the, like, why the hell was this made into a game? Like, you know, Gilligan's Island, for instance. But some of them are just so obscure that it's like they really trump the Gilligan's Island, like Gotcha the Sport, or The Legend of Ghost Lion. Those are some obscure licensed games. And as licensed games, and then also what they're licensed from is pretty obscure. So I'll definitely be talking about that a little bit. So do you want to do a NES games no one played on? Oh, jeez. Oh, God. On Magician. Yeah, that is definitely on my list at some point. I think just because it's a little bit of a longer game, I haven't committed to it. Because, yeah, they just take longer to do. Honestly, I've found that the thing that trips me up these days, not as much as editing. Editing is still the bane of my existence, but the next thing after that is game footage, because I used to just play the games for a little bit till I felt like I had enough. Maybe I'd like use a password to skip ahead and get footage of later levels so I could vary up the footage and stuff. Now I play the game all the way through. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything, or like maybe kind of underselling it. I noticed that at least early on there were games I reviewed. Oh, damn it, I fucked that up. Where I didn't fully play them, and people would ask about certain things. I'd be like, oh shit, I actually don't know about that. Wish I had played it a little longer. Oh god. The hardest thing about the lead up to the Grand Palace is getting knocked in. This is like knockback city over here. I'm gonna try and do the skip trick here. Nope. God damn it. Getting too anxious. There we go. I don't know why that gives me... It's like so tense. Trying to like time your actions perfectly. God, fuck off. These guys are actually the hardest enemy in the game in my opinion. Their timing is really weird, like when they when they open their eye, so you're like, I always fuck it up. Come on. Come on. There we go. Nah, you ain't shit. Nothing will ever be harder than the red alligator guys in the hammer section of the game. Nothing will ever be harder than that. I mean, I guess the blue knights are pretty tough, but those fucking alligator guys early on in the game when you're like not as jacked are fucking hard. I don't think I got it. Nope. Oh boy. What was so hard about that? Never mind. Thought that was going to be a lot tougher. Huh. Yeah, Death Mountain. I always called it the hammer. That is another video I was thinking about making, was like, what games, maybe I talked about this before, what games should have been licensed from popular stuff. So like, you know, movies and TV shows in the late 80s and early 90s that should have been made into NES games and never were, like Tremors. And there's so many of them, and then kind of trying to figure out how to describe what the gameplay would be like. I think my hardest thing about that is like, what footage am I showing then? Is it just footage from the movie, or I don't know. I gotta think about that. See how far I can get in one life. I'm gonna guess not very far. God, this music is so fucking good. And as a kid, I mean, I never got this far. Not even close. Not even close. I never owned the game. That's probably part of it. I only played this at my buddy's house, but I wouldn't have imagined that you could get this far. I think you can get up there. Maybe that's later. Whew. Do the right thing. Yeah, that's a good one. That's something I just learned. Is that those guys, who I've always just been like, you just run away from, are vulnerable to the up thrust of all things. Not one of the most useful moves. I don't think I can get that. Let me try something real quick. Since I'm almost about to die and out of magic. Let's see if that blue guy reappears. No, I'm not going up there. Never mind. Fuck it. Come on, Dane. You can try harder than that. Shit. Uh-oh. Is that the right way? I'll find out soon enough. It's left, right, right, left, but I can't remember how many turns I've made. Come on, dude. Yeah, this is the right way. Oh, shit. You can't block this. There. Oh, shit. Run away! See if he comes back again. Yep. Okay, never mind. Love boat. That might be a little before the NES's time. And that's the thing, even Facts of Life, I'm thinking more like Saved by the Bell. Like, kind of the... You see that? I never knew that. That makes them so much easier. That I would have said was the hardest enemy in the game. But you can just up thrust that fool like nobody's business. Oh shit. Look at that. I mean, seriously, if you've never played this game before, those motherfuckers are no joke. No joke. All you gotta do is give them the old in-out up thrust. They won't know what's hitting them. Right in the gooch, yeah, right in the pie hole. That one's for you, child of Cascadia. There we go. Yeah, Fraggle Rock maybe. I'm trying to think of even later though. Like the Wizard could have had its own game. This is just an area where all the blue things plummet to their death. Yeah, that's right. Sally, Jesse, Raphael, Tournament Edition. Now that's a good one. I like that. Living Single. There we go. That's probably post. That's probably right around the end of the NES. That's probably more of a Super Nintendo game. But I'd play it. Look at that. Didn't even need it. Supermarket sweep. Oh shit. I love this enemy and I totally forgot about him. Whew. That was a close one. Chips. No, you still, that's 70s. You guys are killing me here. You press your luck. You guys are killing me. No. Alright. I gotta take a break. Let's chat. A-Team, you're fucking, all you guys could fuck off. Killing me here. What are these? These aren't even Atari games. Trying to think of what what's a good one. I had a list. No, it's on my other computer. I was about to pull it up. Like Thundercats, maybe? Nah, even that is a little too late. But maybe. But maybe. Okay, I'm okay at this boss. It's very likely, it's entirely likely that I could have to start this whole thing over, so. I was being a little reckless. That's on me. I was being a little reckless. I probably could have beat him. This is the only boss that, like, brings on just a little bit of a panic attack. Like, it's like such an intense... It's such an intense fight. Let's see how I do. If you don't know, you have to use jump, otherwise you can't get to him. But you also have to use thunder to expose his face, otherwise you can't hurt him. And that in turn uses all your magic, so you can't heal in this fight, which is really what makes it so hard. Suck my balls! I don't know, guys. I might be too good at this game now. It's only been an hour and I've already beaten it. Or have I? I've never beat Dark Link straight up, so let's give it a shot. I've got a couple of lives, I think. Yeah. Oh, I hit him. Even that's pretty good. Hitting him 3 times is better than I've ever done. Okay. I thought it was going to make me fight the Thunderbird again. Yeah, okay, so Gummy Bears is actually one I thought of. That would make a perfect Capcom game. That's a perfect example. Oh, this music too. That bass. Do 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 do. Yeah, sister kissing is the best reward for any adventure, especially behind the curtain. And this song too, like. Right at the end, they give you 3 killer tracks you never hear again. So there was a Spy vs. Spy game, but yeah, Mad Magazine would have been good. So I actually ordered, totally unnecessary, but I did it anyway. I ordered a copy of Amita's Curse, which is a ROM hack of this game that I meant to get before this year's stream to play in place of the original Zelda 2. But when it comes, I'll save it for next year. Play the second quest. As far as I know, there is no second quest, but if there was, that'd be cool. Oh, I think, yeah, you could play again, but you have your stats are all, you're totally maxed out. Like, what's the point of it? Let's find out. Oh, I like Pound Puppies. That's a good one. Oh, Spectre Gadget. There you go. That's a good one. So let's see what happens if you take Link back in the Matrix. I'm pretty sure you just can do it all again, but yeah, you just jacked. Yeah, so it's like, what's the point of that? I never understood. I never understood game pluses where you can go back, but you have all your shit. It seems like it's like just too easy. Yeah, that doesn't seem like it's very fun. So I had a feeling this would happen. I probably should have picked a game to play because I was like, I know I'm going to beat this in like an hour. I probably should have just done it all in one session, like I knew I should have. But oh well. So yeah, I got about an hour. So let's play something else. What the fuck else do we want to play? I'll let you guys chime in here. It's got to be an NES game, just for setup purposes. I have other games here, but it'll be a lot easier if it's an NES game. I was trying to think there was a game I was wanting to play. Zexus? Yeah, I kind of want to play Zexus, because I feel like that's maybe not a game I would completely stream, but I would play for a little bit. But I'll let you guys chime in. So let's see. New Ghostbusters. Okay, Total Recall. I do like Rescue the Embassy, although I still don't really understand what's happening there. I did Journey to Silius a little bit recently. I streamed it recently. And I did, let's see. You guys are too fast for me. I streamed Goonies 2 recently. Dane Bowles with the Adventure Island 2 really trying to kill us here. Swamp Thing. Nah. I love I love Cowboy Kid, but I'd rather play that 2-player. I streamed Bucky O'Hare. Thank you, Dave. I do have Cowboy Kid, but it's 2-player, so I'd rather have someone over to play it. I could play Rescue the Embassy Mission. Let's see, Squoon. Okay. I don't think I've really played Squoon at all. That's just one of those games that cost a bunch of money and I never played. Wayne's World. Fuck no. Kickle Cubicle Rules. That's a really fun game. Princess Tomato, I want to play more. I've just never really figured out how to do it. Bionic Commando would definitely make Elucidus very happy. I will stream that at some point. I don't know why it's taking me so long. But I'll do a separate one for that. Yeah, Pictionary does have some good one. I think let's try Rescue the Embassy Mission. I don't really know anything about that game. Nah, I want to play Zexus. Fuck it. Sorry. Thank you for your suggestions. I'm going to play the game I suggested anyway. Okay. Says Dane Bowles donated $4. Okay, thank you. I thought you would say something. That was your time to shine, man. So this is a game I have played, but I definitely don't know what to do. So we're gonna be exploring it together. Cartooning with Chris donated. Thank you so much. That was really awesome. I feel like you guys should be saying something here, though. You have a chance to say messages, don't you? So if you've never played this game, it's kind of like Monster Party. You have to go in... Damn it. You have to go in these doors, and you have to kind of talk to everybody in order to move forward. And then... empty. So there's like kind of, you talk to people and then there's like prizes and shit, or like maybe Rygar, you know, those kind of games. And then it becomes like a space shooter once you go into a certain place. Yeah. Sending money as a sticker, it'll give you a chance to add a message. Oh, I see. Sorry, man. Well, say whatever you want to now and I will read it out loud. And thank you. Thank you to everybody who ever donates. It fucking rules. You guys rule. Did I get something cool? Oh, I got a ball attack. They weren't ready for my ball attack. It's surprisingly effective. Balls, balls, balls. That's for you, Dane Bowles. And damn, okay. Cartooning with Chris, thank you for joining the memberships. Now you can use all the cool emojis that I programmed for you. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, guys. Thank you, Chado Cassier. Sometimes I forget. I know you love staring at my face while I talk about a game that is really tiny in the corner. My bad. I love this comment from Jispimo Dante's. Elucidus, tell him to switch the screens. He doesn't have, like, a button he could press that, like, just tells me to start doing something. I gotta actually be reading the comments, which I was, like, kind of half reading, and, of course, missed all the, everything you guys are saying. So, sorry about that. I wish I could say that was the first time that's happened, but, yeah, it pretty much happens every stream. Oh. Found a secret room. Oh, shit. How do I hit this guy? With my balls. There we go. My ball attack is not very effective here. Wait a second, where am I? Is this the beginning of the level? Balls! Balls, balls, balls. You can get behind his head? That would make it easier. Let's try that. Gotta do all this bullshit again? Damn it. Bye-bye. Yeah, if you never played it, this game is really good. It's one of the better, it's one of the best NES games. And it's not quite, you know, it's like almost something like Guardian Legend or I can't think of another good example where it's kind of like a hybrid RPG. It doesn't have quite that depth to it, but yeah. Anyway, Cartoon with Chris. What I was trying to say was there's secret emojis that you can access now. They're so fun. You're gonna love them. Or don't. It's okay if you don't. Yes. Okay. Can I go back? Yeah, okay. Let's see if we can fight that dude again. Oh, he didn't come out. Did I only get one chance? Oh, yep, there it is. Good. That's all I had to do. Just stand up there and blast away. Yeah, thank you, dude. I really... Oh, God damn it. Cartoon with Chris. I really appreciate it. It was really awesome. This is absolutely what I want to do. I wish it was what paid my bills. So I could be spending more time on it these days, but I've really been spending a lot of time with my daughter. That's where a lot of my time has been, and then I just started on a new house, so that's gonna be. Damn, I can't quite get it out there. It's got to be my focus, unfortunately. And I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna sound really whiny, and I don't mean it to sound that way. That Steal Your Girlfriend video kind of crushed my spirit a little bit. It really did. I like worked really hard on it, and I thought it was like pretty funny and worthwhile, and then it like got buried by the algorithm or whatever. And it was kind of something I was like really looking forward to making, and then it like kind of closed me down as far as being excited about making stuff. Thank you. I really love that you're supporting it. No, I thank you. That means a lot. It really does. And anyway, cool. I'm not gonna complain anymore about it. It just bummed me out. That's all. And yeah, it kind of dampened my spirit a little bit. I was like, I kind of still had hopes that I could like do this part time and. While working on stuff, and like that I could still kind of achieve some success even with like not being able to put as much time into this as I'd like to, and like doing something like that I thought was like going to work and didn't, and that I didn't create it in order to like be successful. I created it because I thought it was funny, but seeing it like completely fail, I was like, man, this is gonna be, I just don't have the time to like keep fucking working on stuff. I don't have the time to like battle YouTube like that. And as soon as you stop making videos, YouTube punishes you by like just burying your channel. So it's like you just have to like keep fucking making shit all the time, and it always has to work, otherwise you like cannot keep up with the Joneses, and that's too much for me. That's enough for me to be a little more casual about this than I have been, unfortunately. Luckily, I still really love streaming. Luckily, you guys are awesome. You know, like, luckily I get to, like, communicate with y'all, so it's, like, worth it to still do the channel, even if no one watched it. But should have played Wampum. I mean, Wampum's pretty good. Attack? Sure. Hand beam. 45 B-ball. Let's go hand beam. Is that just my original weapon? Oh, that sucks. That sucks. I would have kept my original. Oh, going back. Can I go back? Yeah, give me the magic then. Foot wing. I already have that. Man, this shit sucks. You are a fucking ripoff. So it's kind of funny that the robot voice gave that some weird cadence. It was like balls, balls, balls. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Child of Cascadia is always appreciated. You have been a huge supporter for a long time. You fucking are amazing. But thank you for that. That's awesome. What is my favorite movie? Terminator 2. Moving on. No. That's probably pretty accurate. I don't know if that's like entirely accurate, but it's pretty accurate. I fucking love that movie. Oh, okay. Ah. There we go. No, I was about to get that life. Shitballs. So you like Terminator 1 better than 2? I mean, Terminator 1 is amazing. I never really watched that as a kid. I probably shouldn't have been watching Terminator 2 as a kid, but... Oh wait, I'm not gonna be able to buy it. Never mind. But, yeah, I just love Terminator. The first one. Sure, why not? What do you got? You will need 20 to get into the mobile armor at the hangar. Well, I wish I had 20 bucks back and hadn't given it to your dumbass. What? Fuck. Sorry. The pig says, "Heyo, just dropping in to say hi. I'm playing some games with my dad." Cool. That's rad, dude. Wait, then what's up here? Oh. Okay, first of all, I didn't think I would die if I fell in there. Second of all, I was not expecting that. Now I feel like a dumbass. Let me get them balls. If you've never seen Pound House, I've been talking about it a lot recently. I'm like pretty obsessed with it. It's like an internet show. You can watch them all on YouTube here. But my favorite episode of that is where they go to an ice cream shop called Balls and try to order ice cream. It's so fucking funny, and it has one of my favorite lines, which won't make any sense out of context, but scoop that ass ball. Hey, yo, Justin, scoop that ass ball. Say, you keep coming out and keep trying and keep realizing that this isn't how to make friends. When you're an adult, that's it. No new friends. Are you talking about to streaming or like going out somewhere? I don't know. I mean, it seems like, in my opinion, that there is like a community here of people who have become friends. I mean, that's how it seems to me. I think it's awesome. But I agree, as an adult, it is way harder to make friends. Even when you have shit in common, it's like with other people who are like, oh, we would get along. It's like it's harder to like commit the time when you're our age because you just got more going on. There's like a dude Dude, there's another dad at my school who seems cool. Like, we both clearly have the same things in common. He'll show up in like an MF Doom shirt or something. Well, you know, we shot the shit a few times. It's like, I bet me and that dude would be friends. He's like, seems like a big dork, but it's into rap music. We'd probably be buddies. And it's like, yeah, but I don't even have time for like the friends I do have. I never see any of them, so it's like, I'm not gonna hang out with that dude. I'm not gonna like make the effort. Like, barely even spend time with my family. I mean, I do. I spend a lot of time with my family, but not as much as I could. I spend a lot of time working and taking care of a baby and working on these videos. See my family a lot, like my parents and stuff. I see them a lot, so that part is cool. I spend more time with my parents now than I ever have in my entire life. Do we go? Yeah, all right. I chose correctly every time. If you never play this game, if you choose the wrong path, you have to do that section again. But I chose correctly every time somehow. Hand beam. Nah. I mean, I guess that makes sense if you've lost the item, then you would need to talk to that dude, but it's like, why would I possibly need that guy for? This dude has been pretty useless. I don't think I'm gonna buy his information anymore. Bye-bye. Yeah, this game is wild. I think if it was like more of a Metroid style game, it would have really, it would be as popular in that genre as Crystallis is as like a what? Fuck. It would be as popular in that genre as Crystallis is as a Zelda game. But it just never reached, it doesn't quite push itself as hard as that. What's down here? Did I go here? Yes. It was fucking worthless. I like that you said Zelda 2 TOO. Thank you. Yeah. You know, I told myself, I was like, I'm going to beat Zelda 2 in one try. I can do it. It'll take me about 3.5 hours, which is about how much time it took. But that's how much time it took with me grinding a little bit to get my levels up. So that's not very accurate. It would have taken longer to do it the correct way on stream. Probably about 4 hours. Damn, I wish I had a better weapon than this. Can I go back and get it? Okay. Damn it. Fuck. I just wasted so much life on that. Groom of the Stool, welcome to the Well-Wishers. Yes, enjoy your collection of emojis as a YouTube member. What the hell is happening? Thank you, man. That's awesome. The YouTube memberships is something I never really fucked with until recently, if you guys don't know. And I just thought, you know, screw it. We'll just give it a shot. See if it's, you know, and it works the same way as Patreon as far as, like, being able to give people the same thing. But you can also have, like, emojis and badges and stuff. And it changes the color of your text during the stream and stuff. So it's like, it kind of is more relevant to the channel, if that makes sense. I mean, it like, you know, it doesn't take you away from YouTube per se. See, there you go. Oh, perfect. You chose the one with Link holding the baby. Yeah, that's perfect for this stream. Hell yeah. When do I get to order a t-shirt? You know, I had a store of, what's happening here? I had a shirt for sale, and that was a Guardian Legend shirt, But I looked recently, and the store is no longer online for some reason. I didn't do anything. But I also had to say real quick, I got a couple of those shirts. Well, really just one for myself, but I ordered a few to test them out. And it, in my opinion, it was very low quality. It didn't just fade, it like tore up. Like the printed part did not hold up well to like a wash. So I won't do it again that way. If I do another shirt, I'll have it screen printed here in Atlanta, and I'll do like some pre-orders, and I'll send them out to whoever wants them. Does YouTube make more than Patreon? No. They actually give you less. Which is fine. I mean, like, sorry, and Callian also joined the Well Wishers. Hell yeah, get those emojis. Thank you. Hell yeah, hold up that baby. Fuck yeah. It doesn't really, I mean, it takes more, but it's like, that's not really the point. It's, over time, it's just, wait, do I still have this item? No, I need it. My goal with Patreon was really just to, it was just to like have something that was more sustainable, because as I absolutely found when I had to take a break to have a baby, like YouTube abandons you completely. So it's like, I love the idea of Patreon where it's like people could keep supporting even when like I don't have to be at the mercy of the algorithm when it thinks people should watch my shit or not. I think I was just got into this too late, and I'm in a time where like in order to really be on YouTube, you gotta one, post stuff constantly, and two, you gotta really play their game, and I just do not want to. I wanna play the game exactly how I want to. And it turns out I'm not so great at it. So I really appreciate you guys doing anything to help support. Even the littlest thing, just it means more to me than like the actual money. It means more that like you're willing to like support it than it does actually like getting the $2 or something from joining the YouTube memberships or something. I don't think I have enough money. Fuck. I need some more money. I'm struggling with this boss here. I need to focus a little harder here. Damn, these things are hard. There we go. Matt Sweeney, you joined? You're awesome, dude. You didn't have to do that. Yeah, Matt, I'm finished with your sign. I don't know if you want to see it now, but I'm happy to show it to you real quick. If not, I'll make it a surprise. Turbo controller, where are you? I'm looking around to see if it's like this turbo controller close by. Holy shit, that got hard. Yeah! Show me. Okay. All right, hold on. So I made one from a sign for Matt a while back, and then he just recently got married and asked if I'd make one for his wife, which I was happy to do. So this is. I will promise I'll remember to switch back. This is a Jess Sweeney, his wife, with a little snuffleupagus. I don't know if you can tell, he's holding a little spray can. But it's meant to mirror the one I made for Matt, which was like very similar in style, but with gold instead of silver, and then with the count instead of whatever. Instead of snuffleupagus. Sick. Cyborg rider? That sounds dope as fuck. Yeah, look at this cyborg rider. Woo, that's fresh. Hell yeah, I'm glad you guys like it. That's the other thing I've really enjoyed is, and I've still got two more that I haven't, one I haven't finished and one I haven't shown yet, but, well, actually this weapon sucks. But, that's a huge reason I love doing the Patreon stuff is it's like, I love making those little signs. It's like a great, you know, change of pace from editing, which is like mostly what I'm doing. And sometimes I'm editing and waiting for something to, I don't know what, whoa, that got dark. Sometimes I'm editing and just waiting for something to render, and so it's really nice to be able to like just draw for a little bit or color. Yeah, I really like making them, and it's cool that people request them because yeah, it's nice to. They're nice to make. I like putting them at the end of the videos. I just enjoy making them in general. So, yeah, thank you. And congratulations to Matt. I meant to give you something way earlier, so I appreciate you even bringing it up. And I actually... Whoa. Oh god. Hold on. I like misread. Matt sent me an email. I was like, so what kind of games or whatever does your wife like? And he was like, oh, she likes, you know, kind of Sesame Street, you know, Muppet stuff like I do. Oh, I didn't realize I have two weapons. Damn. And he said something about the Muppet game that I've reviewed, the Muppet Chaos at the Carnival, about Kermit paddling a canoe. And I kind of read the email too fast, and I was like, all right, I'll come back to that later, and I guess I'll draw Kermit paddling the canoe. He'd actually said, I don't think she would like an image of Kermit paddling a canoe. I had almost started making it. I was so happy I reread that email. I would have felt like such a dick if you'd like explicitly told me not to make something, and then I did it anyway. Awesome. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, that sign I made for you is one of my favorites. I was happy to make a companion, not sister, a wife companion to it, for sure. Damn, this is tough. This is hard. I'm gonna see if I can cheat real quick. Hold on. So I still got, yeah, I got a few minutes. Plugged in the Yeah, boy. Plugged in the NES 4-score, which has a built-in turbo button, or turbo option. Way better than the Advantage or the Max or something. They're both, in my opinion, pretty terrible controllers. That is awesome. Now we're ready to fuck some shit up. Really, jacks up the music though, that's the only downside. Yeah, much easier. Let's turbo the fuck out of this game. Ah. I think this is about as far as I've ever made it in this game, actually. And not because it's especially hard. I think I was recording footage for a video and, whoa. And this is just about as far as I felt like I needed footage, per se. Which happens a lot with some of these games. I just play, like, the first couple levels. I was just thinking that I need to go find the force balls, but it's actually force stars is what I was looking at. It's just that the word balls has come up so many times on this stream that I was like, I really need to find that force ball, and I was like, that can't be the name of it. That's not really what it's called, right? Force balls? Ooh, yeah. This is when things get sexy. Yeah, very similar to Monster Party. In format, very similar to Monster Party for sure. Hell yeah, I'll take that 50. This weapon sucks. Man, my ball count is pretty... Oh, wait, that's not my ball count. Sure. Yeah, this weapon sucks. Look at that. I don't think I could hit that if I... Well, I guess I can hit it if I try, but not very easily. Sure. I'm about to die, but thank you. Let's get... I don't think I have the boots. Yeah, let's get some foot wing. Whee! I don't think it's gonna do me much good, but... Whew! That was a close one. Yeah! Hot tub! Ball count is low. Oh, man. Do I have any of the rare adult NES games? No, unfortunately. I don't really collect the unlicensed games, but there are a few that I really want. Like Wally Bear and the No Gang was a game I wanted because it's like an anti-drug game. It's pretty silly. And yeah, that game is awful, but pretty amazing. Chiller, where it's like a light gun game, but it gets disgusting. Yeah, I had to get that. There's another one, too, that I don't have. Death Race. They made a Death Race game out of Death Race 2000 that I absolutely would love. Do I have to do all that again? I don't want to do all that. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure whether I have to talk to everybody or not. We'll find out. But, the hell was I talking about? Oh, yeah, Wally Bear. But like Peekaboo Poker and all that. I would love to have. Those are way too amazing not to get. But I keep saying but. They are prohibitively expensive, and it would have to be something where, like, I don't know. I just like met someone at a convention or something, and they were like selling off their collection, and were willing to give it to me for some reasonable price. That's about the only way I feel like I'm gonna get something like stadium events. You know, the big games I haven't acquired. And I guess there's probably a few, like, I don't know, Action 52 that, like, the Angry Video Game Nerd made famous that, like, yeah, I would kind of like that for hilariousness reasons, but it's not really essential. I don't have to have that game. Don't think I can reach that. Yes. I have Bible Adventure, yeah. I have most of the religious ones. I think there might be one I'm missing. Cause like I streamed. Oh look, here it is. Let's get the Force Ball. Damn, I'm getting jacked up. I tried to jump behind his head, it didn't work. Do I have to do this again? Fuck. Let's see. Okay, so I do have to beat these again. That's lame. Balls, balls, balls. This thing has such a weird attack pattern. It's kind of hard to figure out. Like, I really have no idea where it's trying to go. Oh yeah, I have turbo. Buckaroo Banzai NES. I've never seen that movie, actually. It's like something I've always heard of and never watched. Sure. My ball level is so high, I can afford to spend 20. No big deal. Let's get the 45 B-ball. Repo Man NES. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Have you ever seen Party Down? It's one of my favorite shows, and the very first episode has this like extended reference to Repo Man. Time for Zelda 2. Oh, sorry, finished Zelda 2 already. Yeah, sorry, I already beat it. Like I said, I should have just beat it in one try. I think this is going to be my last attempt at this, though. This game probably deserves its own stream, and maybe one day I'll give it a little more space. Maybe one day I will play it. The other game that we've talked about a few times here is Monster Party, and I love that game. Oh, I can shoot up? Hold on. I didn't know I could shoot up. I love that game, but I'm really bad at it. I don't feel like I could play it for very long. Rygar, maybe. Adventure games they're not hard. It's just, I found that the best thing I think for me is for streaming is platformers. They seem to be, they're like pretty straightforward. They're pretty hard. So then it like, you know, keeps me playing it. Adventure games, especially ones that like require a lot of where the hell am I going, I think are a little tough to stream. What? Why can't I? What? Because I skipped something? Need that force ball. Oh boy. I gotta get really close to this force ball. Damn it. Who said you could get behind his head? That's the second time I've tried that and failed miserably. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. I don't think I want to play that anymore. Yes, that's gonna be a little bit of a short stream then, I guess. You guys rule. Lots of new green text that I'm looking at, so that's awesome to see so many people join the memberships. That's something I never expected. Yeah, I'm kind of catching up on some Patreon stuff right now, so I haven't quite got as far as I want to on the next video. It's a longer video, so it's something I've been writing for a while. So I'm probably like maybe halfway done writing it, but then I'm gonna need, hey Satoshi, what's up? Then I'm going to need more footage. There's a lot of footage I need to get for it, so it's gonna take me a little bit of time. So I have no doubt it will not be ready this week. It'll probably be ready next week if I can find the time for it. So yeah, look out for that. I'll be back streaming next week, either to play some of the glitch levels from Mario, which is something that my buddy Andy wanted to do, so he might come over. But if he can't make it, which he couldn't make it last week, which is why I ended up doing Zelda 2, then I will pick probably a GameCube game. Let's hop on over to GameCube land and try something totally different for once. Check out the Discord. I don't know the link to it, but Alyssa's just posted a link to it. And any questions you have for me before you stop streaming? No, sorry. no questions. But thank you for being here. Yeah, check out the Patreon, patreon.com/biglewords, or the YouTube membership. I feel like if you go to Patreon, you can see sort of what I'm talking about more than you can the YouTube memberships, because that's more hidden. But either one is great. If you're interested in supporting the channel, you can check out those things. You can always donate, or you can just hang out, man. I just appreciate you guys watching the videos, commenting, and all that shit that people tell you to do. I try not to push, but like it does help. It does move the video further or whatever. I noticed that with Faxanadu, more people were commenting nonsense just to like improve the algorithm, and it definitely did help. So yeah, that's always appreciated. You guys just being here and being into it is everything. It means a lot. So yeah, that's all I got. Until next week, thanks so much for watching, and yeah, have a good night. Bye.